Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. And if my timing's right, Merry Christmas to everybody. We are around this date, maybe a little bit early, but we are making a special episodes for Christmas because all famous TV shows make that, and we are a famous TV show, obviously. But I teased you on last episodes around something around Christmas and winter. So I want to make something about those mountains that I think are incredibly good looking, but they are lacking of, well, everything pretty much, because we don't have many things around here. Except holes, obviously. But I wanted to make something crazy around this mountain, but also this one, because the whole scene looks absolutely incredible, and it is near the spawn, near our base, and just look how much snow we have around here. I think it's the perfect spot to place something I really want to make since my early days in my Minecraft Let's Play series. And even if we are being honest, in my very first Minecraft Let's Plays when I was young, I was making those kind of things. So enough teasing, we are making an amusement park today, slash ski resort, slash, yeah, I don't have any synonyms, of what we are doing today. But this is something I really like in every of my Minecraft worlds. I was making, roller coasters when I was young, and today I want to make some ski slopes and some incredible village around the Christmas theme all around. So I really think the episode will look cool, the build will look cool, and it will really change. Every episode is different around this timeline, because last episode, remember, we did the Fallout theme nether roof, which was really dark and sad. And today we are making something fun and really glowing and earthwhelming. So we can change every day what we are doing. Anyway, enough talking. I think I will first grab some fireworks, because I'm almost over of this thing. I just repaired the creeper parts of this, but we never made any sugarcane farm, so I think I have some gunpowder here. Yeah. Oh, and I have also iron trapdoor and blue eggs. Okay. But anyway, first thing first, we have to make some terraforming. It's maybe a big word for what we are about to make, but I need to get rid of all the saplings, all those spruce woods. First, we are going to focus on this part of the town, which will have some crazy features, but we'll need to get rid of all this wood. And then after that, we are going to patch also this part of the mountain, which is really buggy, this kind of little artifacts. I'll try to keep as much as possible of the forms of everything around here. But here, this little cavern is really ugly. And also like those kind of slopes here, all the things that just mess up with the terrain. So I will make you a small time lapse. I hope I won't get into too much powdered snow. Maybe I will grab some leather boots, because it will save me some troubles. But anyway, let's terraform this space and then we will have a clean sheet to work on everything we will be interested in today. So yeah, I hope you like it, and maybe we will be able to get fun around here. Okay, the trees are despawning the tree leaves. That's an hour and a half just to remove all the trees, and yet I still have some exceptions to handle. Even if I still want to, and yeah, there is some powdered snow here and there. I still want to let some trees, obviously, in the final results, but I prefer to erase everything and build again new trees with custom shapes, just like we did in the town nearby, because obviously the Minecraft trees are a bit ugly. And that's a bit early for mobs in my view, but okay, why not? Yeah, so trees are a bit ugly in Minecraft, especially spruce. But yeah, I know there is plenty of work to do, so I will start now. And it's always snowing here, so hopefully everything will be covered in snow soon. Because now it's looking a bit weird with just those big holes. I think it's due to the trees that were present here. But look, when we are down here, how much space we have. So the plan is everything around here will be a Christmas village with some custom shops and custom attractions. And all around you will have some dedicated ski lifts and also ski slopes. So you'll see I have some pretty cool ideas for that. And obviously, because I already went skiing like twice in my life, I know there is plenty of slope difficulties. So I will make some blue, green, red and black slope levels. So you will have to choose which one you want to take. I don't know if I can make every single difficulty inside because we have limited space still. But obviously we can go all around because we have all these villages here, but we still can make a slope going all around on this plane. We can go obviously on those mountains there, and I think it will be a cool idea to make that. And because it's Minecraft and it's not real life, we will be able to make slopes that goes up as well. So I have some pretty cool ideas. But after all, I think I will make the slopes with you because I think it will look amazing. Oh yeah, and also if you wonder how much trees I chopped down, here is almost a full shulker and here is a full shulker. So yeah, that's a bit of spruce. And that's really cool because I will need some for the builds. I already used so many spruce all around, and in all my like redstone builds, like all the chests in my chest room and all the shulkers are crafted with spruce. So it's really the OG spruce type, and I will be able to input it directly here for one only, and the other one will be filled here. But yeah, that's cool. And also I have some stacks of spruce saplings and spruce leaves that are really taking some space all around my base. So yeah. Okay, so a bit of terraforming done. That's not it, as you can tell by the still ugly mountain. I still patched it a bit, just so I don't mess up everything all around. But I just wanted to make sure all the important stuff was patched up. But I still have caverns here. I still have some things all around that needs to be patched. But as I will mess around everything to make my tracks, I'll try not to change everything now, because I will have to rechange it back when I will well, make my skill lifts and ski tracks. So yeah, and I already started to get some of the work done in creative. Let me show you. Okay, so just for the behind the scene parts, what I usually don't show, it's the planification of all the tracks I will have for my ski resorts. So I planned two things now. I will have to make some planning, some additional planning, but for now I have the ski lifts in yellow, so that are the like 3-4 places where you will be climbing the hills, and in red you have the ski tracks. So I didn't represent the difficulties now. I will have some indicators then for like to show how much difficult the tracks is. But for example, this one will be labeled as easy because you see the track is, the slope is okay, it's descending but like quite easily. You have obviously crossings where many tracks comes to an end. So here is one end of everything, so you can like take this lift or this one. And I tried to cover every single perspective of the mountain. So you have many tracks in the insides, but you also have a track that goes all around, so you can contemplate every single part of the world. So with shaders, I think it will look amazing. This one is pretty simple, but this one is yet to be done. I kept some surprises for here. And you have obviously another one here that goes all around, another one simple. It's a bit hard to see clearly all the steps because there is some snow that falls during my construction, but you can see still all the process. So this one will go all around and take back to those two skill lifts. This one takes you back in the inside, and this one will take you to something I didn't really work out for now, but other tracks that goes inside and maybe come back here. So I think you kind of see the amount of work I have to make. But yeah, and obviously, so this one will take you back here. And here, either you go inside and go back to the village, either you can go back here, and this track is maybe the only black I have now, because here you have some jumps, so it will be really fun to do. So one jump here and one jump here. You see you have like 2 or 3 blocks tall to cross. You'll have some cool jump to make and you go back to those tracks. So I'm really, really hyped for this. I want so much to try every tracks. So maybe this episode will be a little bit longer, but we will try every single tracks, obviously. For those who didn't understand, it will be some ice boat tracks, because obviously we can't make ski in Minecraft. But you'll see you have some pretty fast boats in Minecraft. So maybe we will try with some packed ice and some blue ice, just to variate all the speeds and stuff. But I have some crazy ideas. And I will go out for 4 days where I won't be playing Minecraft. And I want so much to complete all of that. I'm so hyped. I will think about that all my weekends. It will be absolutely awful. And this part is inspired by one of the 2 ski station I went. Because you have a first ski lift, then a little transition. This one is really little. And you have another ski lift. And also the parts on the between the mountains is inspired as well as from another ski resort I went. And it was funny because you had the restaurants in these parts to show you, and you had to take like a blue slope to come to this ski lift to go up. And one of my friends was unable to get the blue track, so she had to just eat alone, and we took this ski lift to go by. So it reminds me of like the 2 only experiences I had with ski, so that's really funny. And obviously this is only red wool, but obviously we will have to make some ice and also some decoration all around. And here I will be planning with another wool color, I think, for the village itself. But in the village we will be able to get some food, get some like RP stuff. I don't know what you find in a ski resorts. Maybe some cheese inspired foods and stuff like that. Maybe some amusement park. We'll see. But we have some crazy episode to make, so I better get back to work to finish planning everything. Okay, I made a little bit of testing in my creative world just to witness the difficulty of like a hard slope. Maybe not the hardest, but just to see if it's doable with boats. And it was pretty fun, but it's pretty hard to make, so it will need a little bit of testing before and a little bit of practice to make it perfect. But in my case, I've been importing the schematic that we just saw before into the hardcore world. So I will be able to make at least 1 slope just to test. So I will gather some packed ice and make 1 track, maybe not the hardest one, because oh, that's powdered snow. Just for you to know, the track I tested was this one, going from here and turning here, I think. So many slaloms, so I think it will be like a blue or red slope. So maybe I will make that, which will most probably be a green one. We'll see. But yeah, I will make that. Maybe we'll make also a baby slope somewhere, because in many ski resorts you have like some baby step slopes where it's pretty easy to make it work. And also you see some purple wool that will be the buildings we'll make. I think I will add some more, but for now I just planned some buildings around the slope just to have some space to work with. But yeah, let's make some work. I will make 1 or 2 slopes with the packed ice I must have at home. And we will test them without any like decoration all around and stuff like that. Because obviously we'll need to make some safeguards all around, because without that it will be hard to just travel through everything. Okay, I want to test this one with you. I just made yeah, the first slope as we discussed before. So it's just this one from the first ski lift here that I still need to build, and that goes all around here. It makes a turn, which will be a bit difficult, I think. And here some slight slaloms and a great slope here. I'll try it. Let me see if it's doable easily, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's okay if we touched a bit the snow, and also it's way easier if you used F5. Okay, I make a little, oh no! And here, yeah, if you lose the slope and the ice track, you're a bit screwed and you need to leave your boats to complete the track. But it's okay. This one is a little bit fast. I think other one will be better. But okay, but it still looks okay. Let's try the full thing in F5. Oh! Okay, you have some barriers to make, because now you can really fall too far from the slope itself. So the first part will have some barriers just to prevent those kind of accidents. Here you make some big jumps. Okay, you need to slow down somewhere. Here you can take a fast corner, but I'm still not so used to the boats, but it's okay. I think for a first track it's okay. Maybe the other one will be a little bit longer, so it will look a bit better. But yeah, I think this one is green, maybe blue, because still you have some tight corners. But yeah, that looks really cool. And with some decoration, you'll see it will look really amazing. So I will complete some more tracks, and we will be able to test some of them a little bit better. Okay, it's time to test a ride that is a bit different than all the others. I made 2 new slopes, you saw them in the time lapse, I guess. So each of the slopes coming from these ski lifts are done, I think. Maybe I will add some more. So the first one is this one, that can be taken with quite some speed if you're good. So this one we already tested. This one I tested off cam, and it's pretty funny, but not simple to take faster. I think it's a red one here, the jump. You come in between. Oh no! Oh, my boat. Wait. Can I get it back? Okay. Here. It's a pretty fun trap, with all the powdered snow in the between, but if you fail, it's pretty hard. I have some lags preventing me to make all the tracks easily. You have some caverns here, which is pretty hard to take quickly. You always bump into the boulders in the sides, and then you end up here with more simple parts, which will be the junction, I think, with another track coming from there. And so those two ones end up into the village, but the third one from these ski lifts will end up elsewhere. The first part is hard to take because I don't have any barriers, so it's all ice everywhere. So you need to take this, you need to take care because it's the cliff everywhere. You get a small cavern here, a small slalom there that I take really safe because that's the cliff everywhere. You get this little succession of turns. Here you take those turns there. Okay, and there it's the end. You are just so you can figure it out between the mountains. So you will have one ski lift here and one there to go to the two parts of the mountains. So the main one here and this one where I don't think we will be having time to make it really on this episode, but where we will have plenty of space to make I don't know what yet, but many things. So you will have an access here still. With a beautiful view to every plain biomes all around. So yeah, I really think it will look cool, but it will not be the focus of this episode. So now I will plan the ski lift for here. I think I will make the first one, which is obviously the one we focused on earlier. So you clearly can see if I take some ground here. The first track, the second one here, and the third one here, and I really love this one. I will need to make some decoration all around, so in all the caverns there, and also all the bridges and all the levitating parts that we currently have, we'll need some decoration. But first, I really want to work on one ski lift, so I really can see how it's looking, and you can see how it's working also. So the first one will be this one coming from the village to those three slopes all around. So yeah, let's begin to work. I need to make the design first. But all the redstone parts is really simple. You'll see it's really funny. It's and really lore accurate. So yeah, you'll like that. Okay, so the skill lifts are working. I made two of them, mainly the two closest, to be honest. And we can take them by riding those pigs here. You just hit your head once, which is normal, I guess. but you're comfortably being sitting in those pigs. I was supposed to put 2 of them, so I'm sure I doesn't enter the boat, just I'm clicking the pigs. But the problem is, and you can see with my raw pork chops, that the pigs are really fragile, and 2 of them have a weird hitbox that just take damage every single time. So I'm not able to keep them alive until they enter the lifts. So unfortunately, I will have to make with just 1, and maybe because I'm breeding the pigs somewhere around there, you can see them. So maybe I will breed some more, so I will have some additional pigs to put inside the lifts. But for now it's okay. So I will be filling the other skill lifts, so this one and the other one that is builded in the, between the mountains, so in here. This one will be kind of painful to get there. But I try my best. But yeah, let me finish everything and we will be focusing on the decoration as I told you. Okay, I have absolutely no clue of the duration of this episode, but just for fun, I wanted to test out some of the slopes, some of the tracks we already designed and that are accessible from those lifts. So the first one requires a little transition here that we can do with or without the boat, because obviously it's a little just short, but still useful. I plan to make 2 lifts out of each ski lifts, because when you are waiting for one ride to come, it can be a little bit long. So maybe, just maybe, I will duplicate all the boats. And let's try out this one, which is one of the longest we have. Okay, I just failed there. You need to make some tight corners, but still can make it to the end. Yeah, okay. That one is nice. Okay, so I also make middle section one from here, so you can either take the transition on the left or go on the right and take this route here, which is a little bit hard, but it's okay because many of the portion are large, so it's nice. And yeah, I think that's all. I need to make another route coming from here, and I will just go sleep through the night. But one that goes all around, that will be the most contemporary one, because we will be looking at our base and all the village. So it will be a little bit of a world tour for me. So I will make this one, and I will then make the one coming from this ski lift that I still need to fill with the pig. But that will have, I think, 2 slopes, 2 tracks. That will be really interesting. And this one also comes with another one that goes to the middle as well. So I need to make 2 from this one. That will be maybe the longer ones with the one going outside there. So you'll see that's gonna be cool. I make all time lapse, obviously. So yeah, let's keep building. I'm really enjoying this episode. I hope you are as well, because really I'm taking so much fun making that. Yeah, I love riding all those ski slopes, really. Okay, I just finished one of my favorite ski slopes, I think, and you'll see why it's really complicated to make, because it has many variations. So it goes from here on the top side, and you need to go on this level here on the frozen river. And here is the complicated part, both to ride and to create, obviously. And you can go all the way through those walls. I tried to make something wide, but still it's complicated to control. And here you have the little downhill with some still leaves blocks that blocks all the way, and you come on this little elevator here that is not filled with the pigs and the boats and stuff like that. But that's the ride, and I also made the one, and that would have been better by day, but it's okay. And I'm burning, okay. Okay, trying to escape made me just lose it all. But yeah, a skeleton with a flame bow, it's pretty rare, but okay, why not? And here you can see all, and you should not unfocus from the rides, but you can see all the mountains all around. So let me try that again. Maybe this one is a little bit complicated. We'll need obviously some barriers on the sides, not to be bounced like that, or we'll leave it on the all the way and we'll left that a black track, but I don't know. And here you can finish easily. Here a new turn, and here you are in the village. Yeah, so this one is a little bit complicated. You need two ski lifts to get there, but you have beautiful view, as I told before, so I really think it's okay. So now I just need one ski lift remaining, and I think 2 ski slopes that goes from there. So I will have every single tracks I want for this episode. But as I told a little bit before, we'll make something out of another episode on this side of the mountain. But that will be all for the ski resort on this side. Also, I will need to decorate everything as I told before, and make some adjustments on the terraforming, because I have still some light problems with everything, but it's okay. And just to show you what I need to make, so this to put some pigs inside, and if I come here, I will need a little transition here, and one track that will go all around and catch up to this side, to those tracks here, and another one that goes all the way here and catch up to this one. And maybe I will make another one, a hard one on this side that can catch up to like the outer parts. And also, I maybe forgot to plug this truck to the ski lift there. I have some part of the truck that still needs to be made. But I will get out of packed ice. I already mined another shulker, but it's still not enough. So I will need to go back to my iceberg biome just to get some more. But it's okay, and yeah, I will also need to get rid of all my stuff. But wow, like the views all around are really insane. I really love all the views from there. Maybe this side needs to go. That's absolutely terribly looking, but okay. And yeah, let's get back to work. I should finish this episode for today. So I need to hurry up if you want to have your episode this week. Okay, important milestone. I now have every tracks and every lifts working. So this one is the only one full with pigs, but I hurt my head. That's a problem. I think that's the same problem we have on the other way. But I have 3 tracks coming from here. The first one is a little bit hard, okay. but the fail is okay, I guess. And you jump, there is another route that is a little bit less brutal, but you can jump here, get there, and yeah, you're back in the village, and you get the ski lift you want. The other one, I have one here that you can see, which is a little bit fast, because you just have some big jumps here, and you have this fast lane there, a tight corner that is quite hard to get, and you get the end of the track that leads to the village, obviously. And you have another one that we discussed and I improvised just now. So I cut a bit of the mountain there, so you can access from here. And this one is a little bit steep as well, but it's quite fun, honestly. So you must not go too fast, not to waste your passage here, your corner. But okay, I failed my corner here. But you end up in this track, and that leads you back into yeah, the ski lift here, and you can come back inside of the mountain. I will watch why those are bugged, why my head is hurting like that. It's pretty dangerous, honestly, because it's removed quite some hurts. But yeah, and yeah, you have all the tracks that goes all around the mountain. This one is really hard, and you can get so much speed. That's making all the corners here is really difficult, and you get all the remaining of the last track from there, and yeah, you enter here. I think my favorite skill lifts is this one, because it leads you to 2 really cool tracks there, and this one when we will be mastering the track will look amazing, because yeah, every time you end up looking at yeah, the village. But it's really hard, so you really need to put some safeguards all around, because it's really, really dangerous. And if you look off the mountain all around, you see it's looking quite nice. It's a little bit looking like frozen, some frozen rivers that goes all around the biome, but with some barriers and some indication, it will look a little bit better, I guess. So let me start the decoration of everything, and also I want to go fetch something that we will look just now together, because I think that's a good idea. Okay, so before starting building all the buildings, I wanted to make something around here to store, obviously, the maps of our ski resorts, because obviously we will be well, I need to get this still. We'll need to get everything mapped out, so we will be able to get all the tracks on the paper, because yeah, if you already went skiing, you need to get all the tracks, all the lifts, all that will be colorized on our map, and for that I will need some colored blocks. So we will use mainly 4 colors. So the black tracks, the blue one, the green one, and the red ones. I don't know if we will have many of each, because maybe all our tracks are approximately the same difficulty, but we will rely on some of them just to have some colors on our maps. And for now everything's blue, but you'll see we will be able to make everything better, and I need to know where I am. Okay, so I made the map, which is a little bit messy, because as you can tell, there is many ice layers that aren't really visible to the ice. So I want to try something. Well, I'm not sure exactly where to put it. Maybe in here. Can I update it so it's displays? Oh, my elytras. Oh, bro. Okay. It scares the shit out of me. Oh, yeah, okay. So that will show me one label with the track name and its difficulty. So here you can see, okay, it's a glacier, and it's a black difficulty. That's the first point I wanted to make, and also I took some shulker box here with some black concrete powder, with some dye concrete powder with the 4 colors I will use. And the objective is to cover every single track, so I think I will begin with this one. Maybe I'll just put every single items here that I want to use. I'll take just the black dye, and I will try to cover first the glacier, as I told you. So it's this one. Maybe Wandy want to try some map as well. So I think it will start like that. And I want to make all the track. Maybe I'll try first with just a single layer. I won't make everything until I know it's looking good. So take back this one, and we'll see. Oh, it's kind of look thin, I think. Is it? It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe 2 block wide will be better. Yeah, I'll try 1 or 2 things, maybe just to be sure. And I'll show you the results when everything's done. Okay, so my map is looking like this. I still need to come up with some green concrete. Obviously, this is a bit empty, but all kind of concrete. Because finally, I use all the concrete to cover everything from the track. So as you can tell, I'm hiding all the ice that's underneath. So I have some clear tracks that's not really representative of what it is in the real ski resorts, because you just have lines, but there are approximative lines, because you don't have all the details like that. But if I let all the ice, I can't really see the colors. So here are the 3 first tracks I tried. For the 2-3 tracks that use tunnels, like this one, I still cover, like show you, this one is coming underground here, but I still cover all the tracks from above, so it's looking decent on the map. It's not really representative. Like underneath, you can see it's not really exactly how it is above. But anyway, the point is to see the tracks, the difficulties of each one, and I try to come up with a name for each one. If you have any ideas in the comments, depending on how I ride each one, the only one I'm sure of is the glacier, because this one, if we ride it, and I won't be able to ride the first part, obviously, but if we ride it, and the snow fell off, so I will need to remove everything, then we will log the map, so they don't change in any case. But here it's really looking like a real glacier that you would like just travel from, and it's really looking here like some frozen cascades, so that's getting some sense, some meaning, but for like just the reds there, I named it fast tunnel, but that's really poor. This one I have no absolute idea. I need to still make this one and all at once. So I will farm some concrete powder that won't be left on place after all. I also tried to patch a bit the tracks on where I think it's a little narrow, or just that doesn't make sense, just like this. I think that I see more the track when this is covered by some concrete powder. So I'm doing that. I will also work on the decoration all around. Some light changes, such as trees on the sides, some barriers, extra. And I think I will just show you the results because we'll have many time lapses on this episode. So I will try to make my best to make this look decent and to come up with a cool episode for you as well. Making still some recordings on some important milestones. Okay, I think that's my last map I'm updating now, and I wanted to show it to you because that's really funny. Showing all the tracks coming to life on the screen. Look at that. So that's a brand new track that I just wanted to make because I lacked from an easy way to access the 2 ski lifts that are here. Because I wanted still to have a green track going to almost every ski lifts, just so everybody can join each part of the stage. And because I want to make something around those mountains and a ski lift going from here, I wanted an easy way to just go from these parts to this one. And I had only two blue tracks, so I made this one a little cavern here, and just here you join the blue track that were already present here. So I think that's cool. Maybe I'll need to change this to green, but I don't have many concrete powder left. I don't know if that will look weird when I attach the map. Obviously, I need to avoid the terrain to be snowed on. So every time it's snowing, I go to the base or somewhere else. Most of the time, I mine packed ice during this time. And I just put my render distance to like 2 chunks, just so this area isn't loaded, and I just do it like that. And look at all this terrain. I flipped the map as well. I don't know if I show it to you, but I flipped the map, and also all the underground parts I put it in dotted, just like that, so you can see here it's normal track, and here you go underground. Same goes from here, which is really underground. I need to patch some little dot because it's really hard to make. This one is short, but look at how I must spread all the concrete powders. That's pretty awful, and I should also patch 1 or 2 things. So that's pretty much some good work. I also, and you won't maybe be able to tell it with the map, but I also patched some areas that were really hard to get, like this green track here and this blue track as well, which weren't really difficult, but you are around the border of the map all the time. So I wanted to make something a little bit wider, just so you don't fall all the time, because that's really painful. So I think that's okay. I can start the all the decoration all around. So yeah, just to summarize, that's day 1000 and more. I wanted to make something special for the first 1000 days, but obviously I missed that opportunity. But now, yeah, I spent so much time making all of that, and also being slowed down by the snow is really painful. So yeah, I'll try to make everything as fast as I can, so I just won't be needing to remove all the snow every time. Yeah, so I'll make the decoration. I think it's time for me to put you a time lapse. I designed many trees. Maybe I can show you what I built. So many spruce trees from various sizes. some of which you already saw in other episodes. But yeah, I will make some trees, put the 3 or 4 houses there, and I will be able to remove everything and put safeguards just so we can ride everything in the perfect spot. And also I will just change a bit the terraforming here, most importantly. And also I have some holes here and there that I just want to patch. So I have took many snow blocks here. So I think I will just patch everything just to start with, and I will be able to build on top of that. So time-lapse time, I know that's a bunch of time-lapse today, but yeah, that's your Christmas gift. Alright. Okay, I think you have enough of time-lapse for today, and maybe for 2025. That's a good news because it's almost over. But I think it will be over for me for today in terms of builds. I wanted to make something more, maybe another house here. Maybe I let you with a time lapse of one at the very end. We'll see. But the two main things are done. The worm break, which is the actual name I gave to this building, which is here, like upside down, but still here. Okay. So it's somewhere you can buy some hot chocolates just to get a break from skiing. So the inside isn't over. You have a floor on top, but I haven't got any ladder. But still you have a chimney, so I think the most important part is here. Maybe we'll give him a RP wall someday. I don't know. And the most important thing is this Christmas tree, because obviously it's Christmas, so you need a tree to get the gifts underneath. So I got this design from the internet, like greatly inspired, we'll say, with those glazed terracotta blocks that looks just like either Christmas balls, either and that's maybe my only point of view, but that's looking like gifts that are hanging in the tree. So I really like it. Really, I think it's cool, and you can see him from almost anywhere in the map. So really cool. And obviously, I think it's in the vibe, and it has its little star on top. So really cool. And now that it is done, I just have like two small things to add, which are just some trees here and there. And I will be removing, and maybe that's the first thing I'll make. I will be removing all that concrete powder that just allows me to delimitate every single things. So first thing, I will make that. I think my map is done. I won't push the name for every single ski tracks because okay, zombie. Because it's all tilted down, so not really useful. But if you have any ideas, maybe you'll make me change my mind. If you have any ideas of which track can have which name, I will be making them back. But first, I will take some shulker boxes. Maybe I will empty those out. And I will just remove all our track colors just so we can enjoy the ride once more. And also we have another track to test, the new green one. So I think it will end this episode. So let's try to up down here. And let's try to make this work. Let's go. Okay, I cleaned the 2 tracks that we are interested in today to end this episode, but the new green track that we will try now, that you can take by taking this turn here. I think I will need to make some stalls here and there because you don't quite see the turns. You go just underneath the blue track that were already existing, and as you can see, you don't take too much speed, and it's pretty straightforward. So it's really a green one, and you can catch up the blue that comes here that joins the black where there is still the concrete powder, and then here I also widen all the track so you can get more speeds if you're good, and get to the ski lifts faster. And yeah, I really like that one. It's really simple. And while we are making another ride, we can speak a bit about what's next on this part of the world, because I had great expectation for today, but I won't be able to complete everything for various reasons. The first one being the card in F5. Ow! Bye. The first one being the duration of the episodes, which is being to be a bit long. I wanted to make a short one, but we'll have like an hour long episode, which is not really usual. So I think maybe next week, if I have time, I will make a part 2. Because we need to make some adjustments. First will be the lifeguards on the side, so you can still take the front here to take this. Also here, for example, we need to make a bridge to support this track, and so this track will come underneath the bridge, which will look, I think, really cool. We need to make another house. We need to make the second part on, and this track can be taken really fast. I quite like that. We need to make the second part on the other mountains. We need to make a clever access to the location, and etc, etc. I think there is many things we can take. We need to fix those things as well. This one broke because with additional block here, the pig got stuck here, and when the other thing got attracted by the leads, it just broke. But anyway, I think that's all for today. I will just finish cleaning all of that, obviously. But I really think that look really. And obviously I will need to make some more terraforming, and maybe if you have some clever ideas in the comments, I will be implementing some of them in this build. Because, for example, I have some little ideas for like making shortcuts here and there. Because I'm a big fan of the game SSX Tricky. I don't know if that rings any bell in you guys, because I don't think many people play the game. But I really love that game, and you had some crazy shortcuts. So for example, I don't know if you want to shortcut from here to there and just have a complicated path where you can just pass through your opponents. That can be really cool. I have so many ideas, so I think I will implement some of them, and obviously more nature, more buildings, more lore, etc. So this episode will be in 2 parts. So thanks you guys all for watching it until then. If you watch me and you aren't already subscribed, don't mind if you do. Check if you're subscribed, that's the most important part. Maybe think you are, but you aren't, and it helps me a ton if you do. And I will say great holidays to you, Merry Christmas, if I don't manage to get a next episode next week. But thanks you guys for watching, and thank you all for all the love and kindness you gave me through comments, likes, and all your views. Thank you guys, and we'll see us again in next week or next year. Bye bye.